Hi everybody, my name is Joe Foreman and I have been a member of the Delta Firemen's group for, I don't know, I guess since the beginning. I'll have to check with Kim with that, but I think I've been a member since the beginning. Um, so I'm going to do a video blog if it's okay. You don't really have to watch it every day, but I like to do these because I feel like I can type whatever I want to type in a comment, but you're actually hearing from the horse's mouth here. So um, no, I'll talk about my workouts, and I'll talk about maybe some of the music I'm listening to and everything, and tell you about some of the goals I'm working towards, and because I got a lot of goals. So and I'll tell you about some of the things I'm doing coming up down the pike. So hopefully it's okay if I do a video blog here. So currently I am running for a race in my old hometown of Morgantown, West Virginia. It's a half marathon. It starts in my mom's hometown and goes actually down into Morgantown. It's a 13-mile race. It's on the old rail trail. CNX used to have the tracks, and so for me it's going to be an interesting run, because I've always wondered like what was over by those tracks. Now I get to see it because those tracks are gone. That's on January, jeez. It's on June 2nd. Shows you where my brain is. It's on June 2nd. And then after that, we're headed to Florida. And I ran the Pittsburgh Marathon about 2 weeks ago. So, it'll be a nice break. So I have that run in 2 weeks. The Pittsburgh Marathon was in 2 weeks. Running 2 half marathons, about a month apart. I don't know how sane that is, but I started thinking about maybe training for Boston in 2 years. So that's a huge step for me because I'm not a distance guy. I'm a sprinter. I was a sprinter in high school, so making the commitment to run long distances, that's a huge commitment for me. I started Body Beast last night. That's mainly why I jumped on here. I started Body Beast last night, and it's okay. Sagia annoys me a little bit, but they all annoy me a little bit in the beginning. I warm to them. If you've never done Body Beast, it's kind of funny to watch him like warm up run in the beginning, because he's a typical musclehead. Like he like struggles to pick those feet up. And he's like got the hands going, and he's just doing this thing, and I'm like, come on, man, come on, just like run. But did some I did some lifting, and I maybe started a little heavy in the beginning, and humbled myself with the weights. But I'm not looking to get huge. I just want to put on a little bit of mass. Maybe tighten up what I have already, especially around my belly. That had been a big problem for me for a long time, and now it's not as much of a problem, but it's a dad belly. So yeah, and I'll give you updates on my beard too. There's a plan to trim my beard. I know as guys were like, oh God, you're gonna cut your beard, but I'm gonna let my daughter cut it in September if I raise $1,500 for charity. So if we don't raise $1,500, I'm not cutting it. It's just gonna be off center and weird. But yeah, that's about all I got. So I'll do these periodically, maybe daily. We'll see how they go. And don't hesitate to comment. Let me know what you think. All right, talk to you soon.